Oh my God. Oh, God. Farrah, I haven't done crunches in a long time. That was hard. You were giving me a run for my money. Yeah, no problem. I'll see you later. Yeah, I'll let myself out. I know my way out. Well, my brother's life was finally pretty good for Dan McCorkle, if I do say so myself. San Francisco turned out to be exactly the kick in the teeth that I needed to get my ass straight on the train to Boomtown. I won that court case against that crazy Tracy Prescott. Crazy Tracy, we like to call her. I won it, and then we gained custody of her son, Maverick, or whatever his fucking name is. But, you know, we're telling everybody now that we got octuplets, so, you know, just to keep it on the down low. But of course, she won't let me see the kids, obviously. That's how these things go. I'm dating Farrah Fawcett, and boy, has it changed my life. She is very pretty, of course. If you're into that, we often have the sex, and the sex, it feels good when we have the sex. It feels exactly how if you asked another man to describe to you what having sex with a woman feels like when it's good, it feels like that. Being Farrah Fawcett's boyfriend didn't come without its prices. I was now more famous than Sidney Prescott. My political opponent, that's right. I'm running for mayor against Sidney Prescott. I'm going to take down that policy that he enacted that strips all the benefits from veterans. Yes, my brothers, life was finally perfect. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, Farrah? God damn it. Oh, my God. You left me handcuffed to the bed. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, shit, dude. If only I could remember that old trick my Captain John Rasmussen taught me at the academy. This is my lawyer, Lionel Coinbank. He helped Grover and I get custody of Maverick, so he knew his stuff. But he had to cut the guy some slack. The American justice system was completely foreign to him. He was an immigrant from Guam, that country between the U.S. and Canada where laws are unconstitutional. So his ideas were usually pretty creative.
So Danny, I've been watching the polls for you.
Okay, and tell me, am I winning? Or am I winning?
No, you're actually losing.
Damn it, Coinbank. What am I paying you for? I told you to vote early and to vote often. Have you been doing that?
What do you want me to say, Danny? Sidney Prescott's the incumbent. Everybody knows his name.
Okay, well, he might be the incumbent, but I've been coming in Farrah Fawcett, so people should know my name, too.
No, Danny, that's a good point. You know, you got that coolness factor.
That's what I'm talking about. My relationship with Farrah Fawcett, this is going to win me the election. Hold on. It's Farrah right now. Hey, honey. Yeah. Okay, bye. Yeah, she broke up with me.
God damn it. Think, Coinbank.
Come on. You gotta help me out, buddy.
Think.
Grover.
Do you think you two can get back together?
I can get back to Grover. I know it. I always knew. She's gonna come crawling back to me. Wait. Oh, here she is now. Speak of the devil, honey. Hey. Yeah. Okay, bye. Yeah, she wants a divorce.
Damn it, Danny, what the fuck? My God, don't you have a campaign manager? Don't you have someone you can turn to do things besides me or Lionel?
I know, I'm sorry, Lionel Coinbank. I'm so sorry, buddy. I do have a campaign manager, actually, but I don't know, I feel weird about the guy. He's kind of shifty. His name is Flavio Verusca. Like, come on, it's not even a real name. Sounds like he deals in expensive art underground in, like, Belarus or something, okay?
He's so weird, this guy. He's always taking off his clothes. Long story short, I don't trust the guy. So that's why I'm coming to you, my good friend, old Royal Kindbank. You gotta help me figure out how I can win this election, okay? Because I gotta put a stop to Sidney Prescott and his gay ass.
Wait, so are you telling me Sidney Prescott is, gay?
Oh, boy, if only. That would really help. Everybody hates homosexuals in this day and age.
There's one thing we can do.
Okay.
But it's risky.
Hit me with it.
You remember Watergate, Danny boy? I know you do.
I remember Watergate.
Well, we could break into the campaign headquarters, plant something, incriminating.
That idea may just be crazy enough to get us all killed.
Danny, I think it's gonna work.
Closed off from love, I didn't need the pain. Once or twice was enough, and it was all in vain. Time starts to pass before you know it, you're frozen. You cut me open and I keep bleeding, keep bleeding, love. I keep bleeding, I keep bleeding, love. Keep bleeding, keep bleeding, love. You cut me open.
Whoa. Did you just take a clump of your hair? That's fucking tight, dude.
Yeah, what the fuck? Tracy Prescott! You violated your restraining order! It's useless, Coinbank. What was that idea of yours again?
Yes, these make sense. Lots of genetics. Who could that be? Hello?
Is this Abart McCoppentry?
How did you get this number?
Let's just say I pulled a few favors. The way I understand it, you're one of the smartest men on the planet. A genius, some would say.
Well, you humble me, Mr.
Prescott. Sidney Prescott. I'm the incumbent mayor of San Francisco and going into another election year. I've been told by my colleagues that you're a man who thinks outside of the box.
I like to think so.
Listen, my opponent is a young guy, total hotshot. Practically a shoo-in to beat me. I'm curious if you could help me dig up some dirt on him. Have you studied genetics before?
Well, it is where I started in the university, but I then went to inventing and engineering. I could give it a shot again.
I want you to look into his family, his background, his dental records, literally anything. See if there's anything suspicious.
But it would be for a price. I'm thinking $3 an hour. All we need is his DNA.
I've got that covered.
Now, what did you say this opponent's name was?
Dan McCorkle.
Oh, interesting name. Brand new name to me, of course. Never heard it before.
I'll be in touch, Doctor.
Yes. Goodbye. Oh, boy. And who is this?
I work for the man who's kept you alive all these years. Listen to me very closely. When Sidney Prescott supplies you Dan McCorkle's DNA, you're gonna run your bullshit little test on it like normal. But this will be the outcome.
But I could not provide the false conclusion.
The conclusion will be true, in a sense. But I don't have to tell you what I'll do to you if you don't comply. No matter what evidence about McCorkle you find out, you will tell him this.